Today's mission is fueled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, viewers like you, the National Endowment for Children's Educational Television, and
Delta Airlines. Because learning about geography is a great way for kids to learn about each other, no matter where they hang their hats. Delta Airlines, on top of the world.
Blast! People are getting around in a vehicle that's fun, healthy, and non-polluting. All the things that I hate. But with just one theft, transportation will never be the same. I think this job calls for a barren wasteland.
It is I, the Baron, at your service.
I'm sending you through the time port to Scotland in the year 1839. There's something very special I want you to steal.
Is it healthy? I hate anything healthy.
It sure is. This info beam will give you all the details. Now get going.
Time Pilots. Barren Wasteland just stole something from the past. You've got 28 minutes to get it back, or history will change forever. Initiate Chrono Skimmer launch sequence. Boot up the Chrono computer. Power up the engines. Extend the temporal sequencer. Now, get going.
We're on the case and we're chasing her through history. Chrono Skimmer, engines hot. Vile villains, evil plot. Our brave squadron leader will help us defeat her and bring back the loot to its rightful place in time. Tell me where in time it's Carmen Sandiego. Stop her crime and solve this mystery. Tell me where in time it's Carmen Sandiego. We're on the case and we're chasing her through history.
And here's the Time Pilot Squadron leader, Carmen Sandiego.
Hey, welcome aboard, everybody. I want you to hang on tight because we've got a very big mission, but very little time. So let's meet today's Time Pilots, starting with Cassie Zemer. Come on, Cassie, nice to see you. Okay, and Nikki Federn. Nikki, nice to have you in the squadron, pal. And Nicole Barth. Come on, Nicole, nice to see you. Very good. All right, Time Pilots, just so you know, we depend on fact fuel to power the Chrono Skimmer, and you guys will be generating that fuel with your answers. Now, each of you is equipped with 100 power points. Let's check in with the Chrono Skimmer engine crew. All right, they look ready and raring to go, so let's begin our pursuit of Barren Wasteland. Chief, what's our mission profile?
Squadron, your time target is 1839. Destination, Scotland. For a long time, people have been trying to invent a vehicle that was efficiently powered by human energy. Finally, in 1839, a blacksmith named Kirkpatrick Macmillan was successful. His vehicle had 2 wheels, and the rider operated foot cranks. It weighed almost 60 pounds, but it was still the world's most energy-efficient means of transportation. Or so history told us till now, when Barren Wasteland whisked back in time and wheeled it away.
Thanks for the facts, Chief. All right, pilots, for 10 power points, what did Barren Wasteland steal? Was it the first bicycle, the first carriage, or the first rickshaw? Remembering the clues we just heard, invented in Scotland, 1839, 2 wheels and foot cranks, and most energy-efficient means of transportation at the time. All right, guys, you heard the clues. Lock on to an answer as soon as you can so we can get this mission underway. Cassie, what did you say?
The first bicycle.
All right, Nikki?
The first bicycle.
And Nicole?
The first bicycle.
Well, you know what? Correct answer is the first bicycle. That's what we like to see, guys. 10 points for everybody. You know, pilots, Macmillan's invention was actually called a velocipede. The word bicycle wasn't used until the 1860s. So now we know what we're looking for. We want to get it back. And I'll tell you, if one of you today can retrieve that loot and capture Carmen Sandiego, you'll win a complete multimedia computer system. All right, so let's go get it. Engine room, let's warp to the time of the crime. All right, pilots, we wanted to travel to 1839, but we only got as far as 1840s. So I'm not really sure why that happened. Well, there's why. That last warp really drained our fact fuel. We need to refuel with a data boost. Time pilots, I'll name a historical event. It's up to you to buzz in and tell me whether it took place in the 1840s or the 1940s. If you're right, you get 5 power points. If you're wrong, you lose 5. Okay, remember, 1840s or 1940s. Here we go. 40-hour work week goes into effect in U.S. What do you guys say? 1840s or 1940s? All right, guys, got buzzed out on that one. Correct answer is 1940. The saxophone is patented. Yes, go Nicole.
1840s?
Yes, 1846. Very good. Invented by Antoine Joseph Sax. First donuts with holes in the middle. What do you guys say? Yes, Cassie.
1940s?
Actually, believe it or not, that was 1847. Velcro is invented. Going to Nikki.
1840s?
Believe it or not, it's 1948. The name is a combination of the words velvet and crochet. First detective story written. Yes, Nikki?
1840s.
Correct, 1841. The Murders in the Rue Morgue by Edgar Allan Poe. All right, guys, very nice. Let's see how well we did, okay? Cassie has 105 power points. Nikki has 110, and Nicole has 115. Great job, pilots. You've replenished our fact fuel. And just a reminder, all our fact fuel is verified by Encyclopedia Britannica. Now let's continue our mission here in the 1840s. Hey, guys, we're locked. It's a clue finder. It's locked on to someone in the future. Let's bring them aboard and see if they can help us, all right?
I tell you, Martha, it's immoral, indecent, and I just won't have... Oh, you're not my sister.
Well, no, but thank you for noticing. I'm Kevin. Welcome.
My sister's got this crazy notion in her head of going bicycling, and on a bicycle.
Well, if you're going to bicycle, that's the way to do it.
But you should see her outfit. Shocking.
Well, let's see if we can bring her on board.
Gertie!
See, she's practically naked.
Gertie! Now that bicycles don't have that silly, huge front wheel, lots of women are starting to ride. And it's much easier in bloomers.
Oh, but what about rider's gum?
Wait, what's rider's gum?
Women get congestion from air blowing over their gums while riding. Everyone knows that. And you. Next thing you know, you'll want to play that new ball basket game they've invented.
I think you mean basketball, but no, I'm not that crazy. Come on.
Women on bicycles? It's a disgrace. President Harrison must do something.
Gertie, I think you should...
You just keep silent. I'll get you home. I don't want to...
Okay, time pilots. Where in time is Barren Wasteland? Tell me the year. 1832, 1862, or 1892? Remembering the clues we just heard, modern bicycle design encouraged women to ride, President Benjamin Harrison, and basketball recently invented. All right, guys, you heard the clues. Lock on to an answer as soon as you can there. We can get back that loot. Everybody in? All right, Cassie, what'd you say?
1862?
Okay, Nikki?
1892.
And Nicole?
1862.
All right, correct answer is 1892. 10 points for Nikki. You know, pilots, we later learned there was no such thing as rider's gum and that women could safely ride bicycles. Of course, there may be nothing for a rider to ride if we don't get back that loot. Engine room, let's warp to 1892.
Going somewhere time takes? I don't think so.
Pilots, we missed our target date and landed in 1896, but Barren Wasteland has zapped our fact fuel. It's time for another data boost. All right, time pilots, I'll name something you might buy. It's up to you to buzz in and tell me whether in 1896 that item cost around 25 cents, around $25, or didn't exist yet. If you're right, you get 5 power points. If you're wrong, you lose 5. Hey, remember, around 25 cents, around $25, or didn't exist yet. Here we go. 2 pounds of cream cheese. Yes, Nikki.
25 cents.
Yes, around 25 cents. A window shade. Going to Nicole.
$25.
Actually, around 25 cents back then. Typewriter. Going to Cassie.
$25.
Yes, you went with it and you got it, see? Around $25. Felt tip pen. Going to Nicole.
Did not exist.
Oh, good one, did not exist, right. Felt tip pens weren't introduced until 1960, actually. Half a dozen roses. Going again to Nicole.
25 cents?
Yes, it was. A nice face with that one, too. Around 25 cents. You did a great job, guys. Let's see how well you did. Cassie has 110 power points. Nikki leading the way with 125, and Nicole has 120. But you all did a great job, Squadron, because we've replenished our fact fuel. And that means we're ready for time travel from 1896, guys. Right now, wait a second. Something's breaking into our radio frequency. Watch the view screen.
Greetings, time turnips. Give up yet? You might as well, because I've stashed the first bicycle where you'll never find it. I'm in a country that just had a communist revolution. The new government, led by Mao Zedong, knows that citizens need a way to get around. Cars and gas are expensive. So, they're encouraging people to ride bicycles, or self-running carts, as they're called here. But you'd better get moving, kiddies. Someday, this country will have 200 million bikes. And finding your precious loot will be like searching for a needle in a smokestack.
Okay, well, he's messing with the wrong squadron, guys. That's how I feel. Pilots, tell me the place and the year where barren wasteland is hiding. Is it the USSR in 1938, Japan in 1945, or China in 1949? Remembering the clues we just heard. Communist revolution, leader Mao Zedong, nation that will eventually have 200 million bicycles. All right, guys, lock on to an answer. Cassie, what did you say?
USSR.
All right, Nikki?
Japan, 1945.
And Nicole?
USSR.
All right, correct answer is China, 1949. That one shook us up a little bit. You know, Squadron, you usually ride your bikes for fun, but in China, the world's most populous nation, millions depend on bicycles for basic transportation. But they may all be using skateboards if we don't save history soon. So let's warp to 1949. All right, guys, we followed barren wasteland to the year 1949, but he's about to do some globe hopping. So it's time for global pursuit. Grab your controls, watch the globe on your screen, and buzz in when you think you know the answer. If you're right, you get 5 power points, and if you're wrong, you lose 5, okay? Remember, we're in the year 1949. Here we go. The barons in the country that's starting to export Volkswagen cars to the U.S. Going to Nikki.
Germany.
Yes. Now he's in the nation where the new Citroën car is being marketed. Going to Nicole.
France.
Yes, France. He's pedaled to the home country of Fausto Coppi, who wins the Tour de France bike race this year. Yes, Cassie.
Poland.
Actually, it's Italy. He dashed to the nation where the Saab company is being founded. Yes, Nikki.
Sweden.
Yes, it is. Now he's hiding in the country where a man named Honda began building motorcycles 2 years ago. Going again to Cassie.
Japan.
Yes, it's Japan. Very nice, guys. Let's see how we did that time. Cassie has 110 power points. Nikki still leading the way with 135, and Nicole with 125. Very nice, guys. Now we can continue on our mission and get back that loot. All right, so... Hey, we're in luck, guys. Again, the clue finder. It's locked on to the TimeNet Street Entertainers. Watch the view screen.
Hey, guys, it's 1976, the time when the first mountain bikes appeared. Now, some Californians got together and stuck fat tires and flat handlebars on heavy frames, making a rugged bike that was suited for mountainous terrain.
Now they're holding the first mountain bike race. The riders are going so fast, they're frying the axle grease right out of the wheels. And they're repacking these wheels with grease. So now this legendary race will be known as Repack. Soon mountain bikes will become really popular. And in 20 years, the sport will even be a part of the Olympics.
Thanks, guys. All right, pilots. We know the time where Wasteland has taken the bicycle. Tell me the major event that occurs that year. Is it astronauts first land on the moon, Richard Nixon elected president, or America's bicentennial? Remembering the clues we just heard? First mountain bikes, Repack race, and 1976. All right, everybody locked into an answer? Let's see how well we're doing. I don't think everybody is. Okay. All right, guys. Cassie, what'd you say?
Richard Nixon elected president.
All right, Nikki?
America's bicentennial.
And Nicole?
America's bicentennial.
All right, correct answer is America's bicentennial. 10 points for Nikki and Nicole. You know, pilots, mountain biking is just one of the ways that hundreds of millions of people around the world enjoy their bicycles every day. There's a lot at stake, Squadron, but time is almost run out. All right, pilots, we've got to make one final leap forward in time, and that means an ultimate data boost. Pilots, in an ultimate data boost, each correct answer is worth 10 power points. You get it right, 10 power points. You get it wrong, you lose 10 power points. Let's see how we're doing going in. At this point, Cassie has 110 power points. Nikki has 145, and Nicole has 135. All right, guys, this is a good opportunity for anybody to rack up points to see who goes on to complete this mission, okay? I'll name something, pilots. Your job, buzz in and tell me whether I've named something that has feet or something that has wheels. All right, here we go. Vespa. Going to Nikki.
Feet.
Actually, that has wheels. A Vespa is a motorized scooter. The word Vespa is Italian for wasp. Penny farthing. That's a tough one, guys. What do you think? You don't think anything? All right, well, I'll tell you. Penny farthing. Wheels is the answer to that. An early kind of bicycle. It had a very large front wheel and a very small back wheel, also called an ordinary. All right, how about this one? Velocipede. Going to Nicole.
Feet.
Actually, that's wheels. That's the actual name of the invention that Baron Wasteland stole that we're trying to get back. The word bicycle wasn't used until later. All right, millipede. Yes, Nicole.
Feet.
Correct. Kind of insect that has as many as 200 pairs of legs. How about Puffing Billy? What do you guys say? Anybody? Okay, well, Puffing Billy has wheels. An early steam locomotive built in England. How about Watsine? You guys look like statues. Nothing? Okay. Watsine has feet, also known as a stink bird. It produces a horrible odor to scare off predators. Angela Lansbury. Yes, Nikki.
Feet.
Correct. All right, how about Hummer? Yes, Nicole.
Wheels.
Correct. How about quadruped? Again, going to Nicole.
Feet.
Yes, a quadruped is any animal with 4 feet. Very nice, guys. Let's see how we did. Cassie has 110 power points. Nikki has 145, and Nicole has 155, which means that Nikki and Nicole are moving on to the next phase of our mission. But Cassie, you did a great job. You made a good time, pilot. All right. Now the Chief wants to say a few words to express our appreciation.
Criminal schmiminal. Don't let Barren Wasteland get you down. You did outstanding work today. So, we'd like to reward you with our Acme TimeNet Mission Pack. It includes a deluxe Britannica World Atlas, this official...
The way to do it. Hook up...
The Chrono Skimmer cap with you-know-whose picture in front, a wearing... Plus, the Carmen Sandiego CD-ROM library and board games. You match wits against the crime queen herself through countless cases and thousands of clues. From Acme TimeNet Command, we salute you.
Thanks, Chief. All right, Squadron, we've sent Cassie back to TimeNet Command while we stay on board here and complete this mission. You guys ready?
Aye, aye, Kevin.
All right, we're ready, Chief.
Time pilots, the history of transportation is at stake. Get to California in 1976 and ride off with that bicycle. It's really important. Kevin, you're in command.
Okay, Chief. Time Pilot's full speed ahead to 1976. Look, Baron Wasteland's got the bicycle in a cybersphere. Activate the loot tractor beam.
We'll meet again, Time Tots, and sooner than you think.
All right, we've gotten back McMillan's bicycle and have it safely on board. Congratulations, guys. You've completed mission objective number 1. Plus, you're now one step closer to winning that amazing multimedia computer system. But before we continue chasing the Baron, we've got to return the loot to the year 1839. So let's check in with the Chief to get our flight plan. Chief?
Time Pilots, you must navigate the Chrono Skimmer through 8 events from the history of transportation, starting at the most recent event and finishing at the least recent event. The Time Pilot who does that goes on to chase Carmen and Baron Wasteland along the trail of time. Here are the events on your flight plan. Dunlop introduces his air-filled bicycle tires. Kirkpatrick McMillan invents his bicycle. Bicycle messengers are used in World War I. Flying bicycles appear in the movie E.T. Bike use is encouraged in China after Communist Revolution. The first recorded bicycle race is run. The Wright brothers make their first airplane flight. Motorcyclist the Fonz first appears on Happy Days. That's your briefing, Time Pilots. Good luck on your journey.
Okay, Nicole, you had the higher score. You have the choice of going first or second.
Second.
All right, in that case, Nikki, I want you to navigate this Chrono Skimmer back through time from the most recent event to the least recent event, starting by picking the most recent event on the board. You may begin.
Flying bicycles in E.T.
Yes, 1982.
Fonz first appears on Happy Days.
Correct, 1974.
Communist China urges bike use.
Yes, you've plotted a course to 1949. Keep going.
First recorded bicycle race.
All right, back to Nicole.
Flying bicycles in E.T.
Yes, 1982.
Fonz first appears on Happy Days.
Correct, 1974.
Communist China urges bike use.
Yes, 1949. Keep going.
Bicycle messengers in World War I.
Yes, you've plotted a course to 1914. World War I lasted from 1914 to 1918. Keep going.
Wright brothers' first airplane flight.
Correct, 1903. The income from their bicycle business supported their early flight experiments. Keep going.
First recorded bicycle race.
All right, going back to Nikki.
Flying bicycles in E.T.
Yes, 1982.
Fonz first appears on Happy Days.
Correct, 1974.
Communist China urges bike use.
Yes, 1949.
Bicycle messengers in World War II.
Correct, 1914. Keep going.
Wright brothers' first airplane flight.
Yes, 1903.
Dunlop's air-filled tires debut.
Correct, 1888. Keep going.
First recorded bicycle race.
Yes, 1868.
McMillan invents bicycle.
Yes, Nikki, you've saved history. Congratulations, pal. And you did a great job of helping us get there. You know that? You did very well today, guys. You should be proud of yourselves. But we're not done yet, because you and I are going to move on in just a moment while you have another mission, Nicole. And right now, the Chief has a word about it.
You've done some top-notch navigation today, and you always need to be ready for future missions. So, we're equipping you with a complete TimeNet mission pack and this terrific portable CD player featuring a polycarbonate body, a MASH 1-bit DA conversion system, 24-track random access programming, plus it's mighty smooth and pretty. Job well done, Time Pilot.
All right, Nikki, you navigated us back to 1839 and returned McMillan's bicycle. Right now, Nicole is piloting the Chrono Skimmer back to the present, but Nikki, Baron Wasteland, and Carmen are still out there, and we've got to track them down, okay? So it's time for us to exit the Chrono Skimmer and head for the Trail of Time. Chief, is that a go?
Kevin, I'm initiating the transportal exit sequence. Prepare to leave the Chrono Skimmer.
We're ready, Chief. Look out, Carmen, we're on our way.
We're on the case and we're chasing her through history. Chrono Skimmer, engines hot, vile villains, evil plot. Our brave squadron leader will help us defeat her and bring back the loot to its rightful place in time. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego. Stop her crime and solve this mystery. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego. We're on the case and they're chasing us through history.
got to track Carmen through 6 time portals by answering her questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Ready, set, go, Nikki, go. Follow the engine crew to the first portal.
It's 1868. Where is the first official bicycle race held? Paris or London?
Paris.
All right, move on to the second portal by following the engine crew. Attaboy, Nikki.
It's 1899. What inventor is also a bike mechanic? Thomas Edison or Orville Wright?
Orville Wright.
You've got 4 more to go. You've got 58 seconds.
It's the year 1901. What component is added to bicycles? Brakes or gears?
Gears.
All right, you've captured Barren Wasteland. Congratulations. Keep up the good work, Nikki.
It's 1953. What company introduces its first motorcycle? Harley Davidson or Honda?
Harley Davidson.
All right, crank the crank to open the gate. Keep cranking. Faster, faster. Go, Nikki. It's almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. Go. You've got 2 more to go. You've got 22 seconds left.
It's the year 1976. Where are mountain bikes being developed? Colorado or California?
Colorado.
All right, crank the crank again to open the gate. Keep going. Crank it. Attaboy. Go, Nikki. Go, go, go. Keep it going. It's going up. Don't worry. That gate's going to open any moment. Go, go, go. Oh, we've ran out of time, Nikki. Carmen has gotten away, but you did capture Barren Wasteland. That's tough to do, and you did it. We're proud of you, pal. And you returned the loot to its proper place in history. Right now, the Chief has got something she wants to tell you. Chief?
Time travel is not for the faint of heart, and you showed great courage and skill chasing Carmen today. To reward your fine work, you'll receive a full 32-volume set of Encyclopedia Britannica. It's the perfect tool to brief yourself on any future mission. Plus, this CD radio dual cassette system will let you listen to great tunes while you do it. Congratulations! You're now a head navigator.
Thanks, Chief. Nikki, you had a really tough mission, but you did very well. We're very proud of you, you know that? But right now, we all have to go back to the present. And remember, at Acme TimeNet, history is our job. The future is yours.
We're on the case and we're chasing her through history. Throttle open, thrusters on, chrono skimmer gets us strong. Pack extra socks and we'll all beat the clock from the Stone Age to Middle Age to Space Age and back. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego. Stop her crime and solve this mystery. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego.
All historical information has been verified by Encyclopedia Britannica and was accurate as of the